but then concludes that the engine, transmission, and running gear of the Leo 205 use well-known design solutions that have already been applied in domestic vehicles, implying there is nothing new to be learned from them. Report's comparison table also contains several lines where it lists subsystems that the T-90M has present or available as an option, while the Leo A5 model used in Ukraine doesn't. That's not really an apples-to-apples comparison, as the Leo family also offers various sub-modules and options. It's just that those second-hand Leo 2 that Ukraine got did not have them. Does the T-90M is listed as having a remotely controlled roof-mounted machine gun, a dynamic protection kit, and urban combat protection kit, as well as a signature reduction kit and drone control jammer, all of which the old A5 isn't credited with. The report ends with a few notes on areas where T-90M outperforms the Leo 205, mostly repeating previous findings. When it comes to firepower, key points listed are greater detection and identification range, both for commander and gunner in night conditions, ability of the T-90M to use a 5,000-meter range-guided weapon system, a class of weapon that the Leo 2 doesn't use, ability of the T-90M to use remote detonating high-explosive shells, which offer enhanced area of effect and damage versus personnel. Such a feature was found absent on the Leo A5 variant. Finally, the T-90M is said to have quicker preparation for firing the first shot, as well as a higher fire rate due to the use of automatic loader and target tracking system. The whole report is incredibly light on protection details and mentions only the following right at its end: that the T-90M outperforms the Leo 2 in protection of its frontal area against tandem warhead anti-tank missiles. It says that's due to the Relic dynamic protection system. The T-90M is also credited with an option to install an active protection system for all-around defense against various anti-tank threats. Again, that's something that the A5 doesn't have as it's old, but newer Leo 2 variants like A7 and A8 do have said option. And that's all, folks. All this comparison is still a handy piece of info, especially when coming from Russia itself. And remember, Binkov may talk about war, but only real peace can bring